Hello and welcome. Welcome to my new show, Beyond the Bedroom. My name is Millie J. So, I thought I would start off with a slight introduction since this is really my first time meeting everybody and let you know a little bit about myself. My name is Millie J. I've been a nurse for over a decade and I absolutely love discussing the topic of sex and sexual health. It did not all start off in my nursing career. I actually started off being really interested in the subject of sex at a very early age. Not because I was active, it was because I had an experience with one of my childhood friends that got pregnant at a very early age and made me kind of wonder about sex. So, because of that, I was really curious. I asked my parents a lot of questions, and then they had nothing to tell me that was productive. So, me and my curious mind set out to find information on my own, which made me start reading and learning a lot about sex. Fast forward, in my 20s, I became a consultant for a company called Slumber Parties or Pure Romance. And so at this company, I had an all women's party where I had novelties. You know what I mean? So I explained to women what those novelties and oils can do to enhance their experience in the bedroom. And so through all of that, I learned a lot. And I realized a lot of women just did not know how to enjoy their sexual experience. So, through talking with them and later on becoming so interested in the body and the mind and the whole response system, I decided to become a registered nurse. So, I have coupled my nursing education with my education about sex and being a sex consultant, with learning the body, and realize that enjoying your sexual experience is a mind, body, and soul experience. And I do mean mind, body, and soul. So it takes it all to have an explosive experience. So, with that, I hope to bring you a community where you can feel comfortable discussing things about relationships, your body, your health, your mental health, your whole sexual response, so everybody can be happy, healthy, and having the best sex life ever. Now, I did mention that I am a registered nurse, but I am not here to try to dispel any information that's given to you by your medical providers. Okay? I am here on my own as Millie J to talk about things that are important to me so you and I can have an open dialogue. We can discuss some things. I want this to be a safe place where we can learn about our bodies. And I'm not just talking about women. I want women and men to get involved in this conversation. Again, I want to say I am not here to replace any information that's given to you by your doctors or your providers. Okay? But I do want to be here and be a resource to discuss and dispel some of the myths that surround sex and your enjoyment and things that have gone on in society that keeps us from being our best self. A little bit more about myself. I'm a good Southern girl from Louisiana. You may be able to hear it in my voice. So shout out to the boot. But because of that, no one really explained things to me. I am a woman of a certain age. I'm over 40. So I was just told, don't do it. Okay? Just don't. Wait till you get married. And that was all I was given. I didn't know about all these feelings I was going to get when the boy came around and I got all tingly and everything. Nobody told me what that meant. So that left me at a disadvantage. Not only growing up a good Southern girl from the South, my family is very church oriented. So good, decent girls don't discuss sex. So you're left there with a body that's feeling all these different things and you don't know what's going on. So that's my experience of it. And I know that you and other family members have had different experiences that you probably need to talk about and get the right information. I want to provide you with an open space and a community where we can learn from each other, have open dialogue, and just become a family and make sure that we are all having the best sex ever in the most healthy and productive way. So if you feel the same way that I do and you are ready to take this ride with me and learn about your bodies and sexual health, mental health, relationships, dispelling myths that have been surrounding sexual health, please like and subscribe to this page. Join me on this journey. Okay? I am so happy to have you here. Also, if you have any suggestions or subjects that you would like for us to cover as a family together, just drop me a line. I'll be more than happy for us to have a discussion. Because at the end of the day, remember, I want you to be happy, healthy, and having the best sex life ever. Again, this is your girl, Millie J, and this